Here I have a standard brass padlock. Today, I'm going to show you an incredibly clever trick for when you find yourself in a tight spot. We've all been there. You have a sturdy padlock securing your belongings, but the keys are completely lost or mixed up, leaving this lock completely useless. I have this bunch of spare keys, so let's see if we can get lucky. I'll try inserting them one by one into the keyhole. Nope, that one doesn't turn. Let's try another. Still nothing. It seems none of these keys belong to this lock. But I have a bright idea on how to solve this problem without needing the original key. For this trick, I'm going to use an empty aluminum beverage can. First, I'll pull off the tab. Next, I'm taking my utility knife to carefully cut away the top section of the can. Now that I have the can opened up into a sheet, I'm going to use a pair of strong scissors to cut out a small rectangular strip of the aluminum. This thin metal is absolutely perfect because it's highly pliable yet strong enough to act as a durable shim. The piece I cut naturally curves from the shape of the can, so I'm placing it on my vise and using a hammer to tap it completely flat. This ensures our tool will be smooth and slide easily into the lock mechanism without catching on anything. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Now, I need to shape this flat metal. I'm using a drill bit that is roughly the same diameter as the padlock's shackle to act as a mold. I'll carefully wrap the aluminum strip around the smooth shaft of the drill bit. This step is vital. Using the drill bit gives our thin metal the exact curvature we need to fit perfectly and snugly around the lock shackle later on. To make sure the curve is tight and highly precise, I'm using needle nose pliers to firmly press and crimp the aluminum around the drill bit. This forms a nice, neat little half-tube shape that mimics the shackle. With the basic shape formed, I'll slide it off the drill bit. I need to trim it down to the right size. I'm using my scissors to cut away the excess metal, making it shorter and refining the edges so it's not too bulky to fit inside the lock housing. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I'll slide it back onto the drill bit for this next crucial step to maintain its shape. I'm taking my pliers and gently folding the top edge of the aluminum back on itself. This creates a small lip or handle, which will give my fingers a flat surface to push against when I use the tool. Finally, I'll take it off the bit one last time and do some fine-tuning with the scissors and pliers. I want the leading edge that enters the lock to be nicely rounded and smooth so it glides past the internal pins without jamming. And there we have it, our completed DIY lock shim. I'll take our locked padlock and our homemade shim. I need to insert the curved part of the shim into the tiny gap between the shackle and the body of the lock, specifically on the inner side where it latches. I'm pushing it down firmly into the mechanism. Once it's pushed down far enough, it physically pushes the internal locking pawl out of the way, and just like that, the shackle pops right open. Let me show you that wasn't a fluke. I'll snap the lock shut again. As you can see, it is solidly locked. I'll take our trusty aluminum shim, slide it down into that same gap on the inner edge of the shackle, apply some downward pressure to release the catch, and boom! It opens instantly again. This simple piece of a soda can just save the day. If you enjoyed this project and found it helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.